Impressive, Snake.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 30th of June 2025, looking at Kroghaar the Beerserker on the Amiga. Yes, brand new release. And been looking forward to this one since I saw the demo and early screenshots and all that. Do you remember back in the day when we had magazines that did that for us? The internet's such a wonderful thing. But it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, the internet? Because too many spoilers and stuff now. Oh, hello. Okay. Right, so you can do... Okay, so you can do a spinning head chop, but only once your beer meter is full. Right, in the demo, you used to be able to do that anyway. So there's a fair bit that's changed from the demo version. We'll see if it's for the better or for the worse as we go through it. But graphically, it's nice, isn't it? Got some nice parallax scrolling going on. Lots of stuff in the background. I'm not sure why there's beer flying through the air. That's a bit of a weird one. But nevertheless. So we've got a sword, we've got a shield, but we can only use a sword. That's a little bit of an oversight. It would be either good to have a two-handed sword or be able to block attacks with the shield, I think would be quite cool. Because there's no way you can do it right now. And we're at the end of that level already. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a big ogre man. I don't know. It could be a woman because, well... Not stating the obvious, but could be a woman. Anyway, that's my first death. Whoop-de-boops. Here we go. Let's go again. But I learnt the animations. The animations are quite nice. You've got this jumping animation. You can swing your sword while you jump as well, which is quite nice. So you can hit those high... Well, whatever's in the air, I suppose. I'm guessing there's going to be... Oh, dear. We need a strategy here, folks, because that ain't working. Come to me, you great ugly goit. Come here. That's it. Don't you bounce on my head. Right, okay, well, this uppercut swing seems to work quite nicely. But main character looks cool. It's like a cross between Conan and Rambo, which is, Crambo. Ah, there you go. Ronan. Okay, so he drinks beer in victory. Oh, of course he does. Because he's a beerserker. So... Excellent. So we've got some new enemy types on this level, which is cool. Got these axe-throwing gits who are going to try and stop your progress, and then you've got these guys running towards you with swords as well. So it's nice to have a little bit of a break up from the norm, being able to jump over your enemies' weapons and projectiles. There's another beer there, which is filling up my beer gauge. If you look on the top left-hand corner, you can see where it says beer. And it's game over for me, but we'll go again. So you've got the beer meter. Once that's full, I guess you go on a rampage. But I don't know. I think I liked the demo version before, where you could just decapitate the enemies whenever you wanted to. So unless that's still in there and I'm just not activating it properly, I don't know. I'm trying all the different combinations on the joystick and buttons, but it doesn't seem to be making any difference. You get these little pop-up things when you start a new level to tell you what you're going to be doing. So yes, you've got this standard slash attack. Then if you hold down and fire, basically you'll do this big uppercut. Up is jump, which to my chagrin, but apparently he's working on a button number 2 for jumping, which would be infinitely better than up. In this day and age, there really is no excuse for not using the second button as jump. Like the decapitations, they're funny. The heads bounce around, reminds me of IK Plus a little bit there, which is cool. Bit of a shame you can't use your shield. It's kind of more of an aesthetic than a practical usage, but there you go. Everything dies in one hit, so that's quite nice. It reminds me of Kung Fu Master a little bit, where the enemies come towards you in like an endless barrage of people. From both sides, I might add. Now, your health bar is denoted by the sword on the top left. If you look at that, you can see that we've got 4 bars in there. If we get hit, then we're going to take one of those bars off. There you go. So we've got 3 now. And your score is under there. Kroghaar. So there you go. So yes, there's a bit of speech in the game as well. So there you go. Anyway, other things that have changed from the demo as well. I think the graphic of the actual barbarians changed. I think it used to be bigger. And there used to be this sort of nice animation when you swung your sword in this big sort of arcing sort of light of sort of like pinkish white, I would say. It looked quite nice. That's gone. Maybe it wasn't practical to do that anymore. I don't know. but the decapitations are certainly missing, unless you've got your beer meter up full, which is a shame, because I think having combinations and being able to do a fatality would be quite fun. I'm not sure why that was taken out. Anyway, the only other problem that I've got, really, there's a slight bit of hit detection issue going on, which you'll, if you look closely, you'll figure that out. Sometimes we're hitting things and it's not quite connecting, so I'm not sure if that's a hitbox issue or what. So here we go. There you go. I just hit that guy and he just completely mashed me. Actually, so yeah, they didn't detect that I hit him there. It's a bit of a bugger. So in true Kung Fu Master style, if you get surrounded, then you've got there's a very good chance you're going to die. So there you go. The controls are nice and easy. Left, right, up is jump, down is crouch. Then you've got fire button, which is your attack button. So if you do that in tandem with the down button, you do this uppercutting, like this uppercut sweep type thing. Oh, hello. It's the Riverdance Kid. Okay, so he's throwing barrels at me. There's a bit of a graphics glarge going on there. Oh, it's gone. That's bizarre. So he's trying to hit me with his barrels. Roll out the barrels. Not today, sunshine. I don't know if these are supposed to be end-of-level bosses or what, but if you just maintain that crouched position and just uppercut them, that tends to be pretty good. There you go, a bit of a Mortal Kombat tribute here. Got to waggle your joystick and then hit the fire button, and you gain a life. That's quite nice. He seems to be in Mutantville there with all those faces. So here we are in a mountain pass with an evil tribe of orcs roaming around, killing everybody who wants to trespass. Oh, and there's a dragon as well. Who the hell are they? So here we go. We've got orcs. Again, it's very bog standard gameplay. It's quite monotonous, and that is a shame. I know it's kind of like one of those games where what could you do, but they're not really a threat, are they? They're not like coming in with their axes over their heads or anything like that. They're just walking towards me, anticipating their demise. So that's a bit of a shame. So yeah, it does get a bit sort of... There you go, we can decapitate them now, even though I'm quite clearly not attacking their necks. But it's a shame, because I think this would get dull really, really quickly, and I really didn't want to shit on this game at all. But it's getting to that point now, and we're only we're under 10 minutes in, and already I'm starting to feel the boredom setting in, because it's the same thing, just with different characters. I don't really know how you could fix that, but it's just, yeah, same old, same old. Love everything. The graphics are nice. The sound's nice. We're going to sound in a sec. It's just, I don't know. It's just missing that key element, and I'm not sure how to fix that. But there you go. Anyway, that's food for thought for the developer if he ever comes across this video. Sound and music are nice. You've got this, but unfortunately, again, with the music, it's very repetitive, and that's a shame. Sounds like it's on loop, which is a bit of a bugger. You've got grunts and groans of the enemies that you kill. They've all got the same sound chip or sound effect. But these are the things I think would probably be quite easily fixed. What the frick? Okay, this guy's just come lunging at me riding on a goat. Okay, because that's normal. There's that graphics glitch again. Not sure what that's about. Yes, this could be an incredibly good game. I think taking the combos out was a bad idea, just from a personal standpoint. Being able to decapitate at will, I think, is much more fun than having to wait for beer glasses to fly across the screen and fill up a meter. If you're going to fill up a meter, maybe do it with kills rather than beer. Just some ideas there for maybe a sequel. Also, hitting those birds is a right bastard. So for some reason they can't. They my sword goes straight through their flimsy little bodies, and then they dive bomb me. So here we go. I can hit that one. Typically, I was just going to make a point, but it decided not to. The gameplay, like I said, is quite repetitive, which is a shame. It's a real shame. But if you like this kind of thing, hack and slash, scrolling thing, then I think you'd quite enjoy it. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel that there's something that could be more. I don't know. Maybe some more attacks would be good. Holding down the fire button, then a different direction does a different attack. Replay value for me on this one is limited. I think if you were looking for something that will keep you busy for 10-15 minutes, possibly you come back to it again and give it another go. For me, it's lacking. And I really hate that because, like I said, I really was looking forward to it. But I'm still going to give it a decent score because the thought processes are there. Oh, I just walked straight through him. That was great. And now all the enemies have gone. Is that intended, or is that... I've got nothing. I've literally got a beer meter and I've got a decapitation, and then there's no enemies to use it on. What the... Right. Another enemy? Oh, we got a dippy dragon this time. Woo! Okay. So again... Okay, he does a few extra attacks. That's good. But... Even the jump up, the ducking, the uppercut thing works quite well. Just watch out for the fire because he will hit you. There you go. He's down. Another boss down and dusted. So there we go. Anyway, folks, that's it from me. I'll be back soon. It's like a sauna in the office today. Anyway, I will see you again soon with something else for you to look at. I hope you've enjoyed today's review. I hope the points are taken as criticism and constructive, not negative. Until next time, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome